George, got a show to do, mate.
Oh, give it a rest, man. I'm having a loving. Lennon did it in '69. I'm doing it to celebrate Halfwit's birthday 40 years on. We're here to learn about love, and more importantly, let love learn about us. Isn't that right, Yoko?
Indeed.
Oh, cheeky little minx.
Costume parties with face paint and alcohol and lasagna and just wonderfulness in general.
We can do that for you. That's the list of everything you wanted. We have an audience who are all about one, bruv. They are face painted up and ready to rock. Have a look at them. Face paints, tick. Yeah. Here we've got our TV presenter, peace and love, people. It's Paul Ross, everybody. Huh? How about that? What's that, Paul? What is that?
Loving the loopy birthday lasagna.
Lasagna. Tick,
Delicious.
yeah? Tick. We've got all... Oh, that is rank. We've got all the bases covered, isn't that right?
I don't think so, Sonny Jim.
I'm sorry. My bad. Of course, a party isn't a party without music. That got me thinking, who would be the perfect band for Halfwit's 24th? Well, I contacted Kings of Leon, and then I thought, no. Then I heard the Nolans had reformed, and then I said, no. Who would Halfwit want at his party? It's only Weapons of Sound, everybody, huh? Wow. Now, let me very, very clear here. You are the #1 eco band in the UK, right?
That's right. We're the UK's most eco-friendly band.
OK, so talk me through some of the instruments.
Yeah,
here.
we've got a shopping trolley here, which makes kind of the hi-hat sort of cymbal noise that you get on a drum kit. We've got a washing machine drum, gas pipes denoted by the gas board.
Could I maybe have a go?
Have a go on the trolley, go
punch?
for it.
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
so have a go on the trolley, yeah, very good. You hold one of them, babe. OK.
Look at him go.
How you like that? Oh, incredible,
Look at you
incredible. Now, this looks to me like Halfwit would love your band. I don't know if you saw this in the house. Have a little look at him talking about music at his parties. Have a look.
You know, at my house, parties, generally, like 80–90% of the music is just made by people at the party. Don't use stereo systems very much.
Right, OK, so we've got that all covered. They got a little task in the house, actually. Have a look at this. I want you to tell me what you reckon of it, all right?
Absolutely, yeah, sure.
Wow, that was pretty damn impressive, wasn't it?
Yeah, they look like they're having a lot of fun.
Who stood out to you?
I think Sea of Ash, definitely.
He did some amazing wailing, I thought, there, actually.
Showing off, you know, that's what kind of being in a band's all about.
And
Jump around, show off.
What about Halfwit? Do you think he's got a future ahead of him?
Absolutely. I think he can join our band any time.
Well, that is good news, because he's probably going to be out very soon. Now, we went into the house. We nabbed some of the recycling bins. We've got some of our audience members come on up. We've got Kerry and Amber, I think, and Jenny, right? What have you got? Do you want to hold up what you've got in your bin? OK, so we've got a milk carton. Nice. What can we do with that?
Well, you could maybe put, I don't know, some bottle tops in there, make it into kind of a shaker, and the bottle of red wine over there, very good, really makes kind of nice chimey sound, excellent. Yeah. The apple juice carton, I'm not so sure about, I'm afraid. Maybe we'll work something out, don't worry.
You're going to figure something out. It's very kind of you. All right, well, listen, I'm going to leave you guys in their capable hands. You've got no musical background, right?
No.
By the end of the show, you're going to be playing with the Weapons of Sound, all right?
We are.
Yeah, you looking forward to it?
We are.
You should be. All right, take it away, guys.
Thank
you guys go and do that
much.
now. Let's see how Halfwit's like it. You liking it, little fella?
Oh, yes.
Oh, there's something so discerning about that. Now, if there's anything you want to know about our housemates or Big Brother, like maybe which series had the most housemates, which is Big Brother 8, 24, if you include Pauline the Faker, then we have all the answers. Here's how you guys can get in touch. Call Little Brother's Big Answer and leave a message with your question on 0871 200 1040. Or you can send your question into BBLB by texting studio, followed by your question to 84444. Or you can email us via the website channel4.com/BBLB. Get in touch. We'll do our best to reassure you. Right now, though, if your mouth is watering at the prospect of finding out all the latest goings-on in the house before anybody else, then it is feeding time, everybody. It's BBLB News 25.
BBLB News 25, 24-hour news and then some.
So, let's start the news with a bang. Is Carly still doing the task where they have to speak Russian?
I think the coach in the cud right out the window. She's playing with a tin can in the bath. I think a mermaid out of a tin can. The coach in the cud. Look, if I was in a house with half with music in this house, I would.
Don't know what she's talking about. Angel runs out of eggs to suck on. Oh, no!
Yeah.
Don't suck too hard, Angel. Gentle.
No.
Gentle, Angel.
Gentle.
Easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Nice. And I think Sri is allergic to pretentiousness.
But I think if we can all learn to switch off from that and think for ourselves more.
Instant reaction. Time for the big stories from the house. Let's recap yesterday. It was Halfwit's hippie birthday, and to celebrate, BB announced a handful of themed tasks: a free-form hippie dance, an ode to Halfwit, and a cringy 15-minute presentation by Halfwit about himself. Now, at 8:24 p.m, BB awarded Big Brother Birthday Boy the gift of normality, which he very generously awarded to Noreen, meaning she got to rub off her glasses and tash, huh? He might be a bit of a crank, but he's a gentleman, all right? Now, after successfully completing all tasks, free love ensued. Roll clip.
Can you imagine that drum? Can you imagine that drum?
That's so not necessary, was it? Though yesterday should have been about feeling the love, Marcus and Sri spent most of the day at each other's throats again. So at 1:18 this morning, Angel sat Sri down and told him what we've all been thinking.
Do you think I'm a bad person? God, you asked me before. No, I don't think you're a bad person.
Life is a fight. Don't be like, I'm a good person. It's like 12 years old, you know, crying on the shoulder of her mom. No one will like you. You know, women like strong boys, strong men. You know, this one you're showing your weakness. Believe me, girls even will like you less.
Who cares, man? Shri is a womanizer.
Okay.
Lovely. Today and tomorrow are Tudor days in the house. The group have regressed to the 1500s, and blue-blooded Siavesh has been named Henry VIII, ruler of 6 wives, 2 courtiers, 2 cooks, and a village idiot. Today they prepare, for tomorrow they feast.
Housemates, for this week's shopping task, housemates will celebrate the 518th birthday of Henry XII, I think. Wives will be Sophie, Carly, Angel, Freddie, Sri, and Rodrigo.
Henry XII, eh? Apparently this got baked in the house today by them. It's pretty impressive, no? No? It's all good. Huh? It's all right. It's actually all right. That's it for the news.
BBLB News 25, 24-hour news and then some.
After the break, a man who is pure poetry in motion. He's up there with the classics. I wish I hadn't done this now. Tennyson, Kipling, Purple Ronnie. It's Paul Ross, everybody.
Oh, yes.
That is so wrong. It wasn't so tasty, actually. We'll see in 4.
Oh, Donald's being sick!
Oh, he's being sick on the floor. Oh, yeah!
Gross.
Your eyeballs!
Hi guys, my name's Daniel. You want to be my friend?
Welcome back to Little Brother. It's day 19. The time is 6:13. We've got some breaking news just coming, guys. They are all absolutely Tudored up. You can see them all the wives of Henry VIII, or Henry XII, as Siavesh likes to call him. What else is going on in there? Have we got any clips for them? We've got Lisa plucking a chicken. Have a look at this.
Oh, God,
I think you
like
just
this
got
it
to
is.
get in amongst it and then wash it all off afterwards.
God, you're going to die, Noreen.
Right, OK, so that's going on. She didn't look like she was enjoying that at all. Have we got any other breaking news? Lisa, Chris and Noreen are moaning about the facilities in Tudor times. The Tudor times, you idiots. Hundreds of years ago. Any more? And Noreen's really tired from all the plucking, poor little thing, huh? Right, now, so yesterday, these celebrations for Halfwit's birthday took over the house. The housemates wrote their odes of love to the most frequently nominated housemate. Oh, isn't that nice, eh?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I can't stand it when he does that. So who better to scrutinise the housemate's literary genius but a man who had ambitions to become an English lecturer and revealed his passion for modern poetry on Celebrity Mastermind. Give it up for Paul Ross, everybody. How do you do, sir?
Thank you.
I didn't mean to disturb you. Welcome to Poetry Corner, everybody. Oh, isn't this nice? Now
Very civilised, very sophisticated.
Are you enjoying BB10?
I am, actually. I'm surprised. I was disappointed to Sophia went out so early. I liked her.
Really?
She was good, yeah. She was a bit kind of feisty, but I liked her.
She was a bit too feisty, wasn't she, guys? A little bit.
We might need her in there, though, because at the moment they're just moaning and not arguing or confronting things, apart from the demented angel. She's having a go.
I know, she's an interesting lady. Let's just put it that way. And now you're a big poetry fan. I
love a bit of modern poetry. I collect first editions. People mock me for it. I love W.B. Yeats. I love T.S. Eliot. I love Ezra Pound.
Is this a long-standing love affair?
Since I was a tragic train spotter student, yes.
Really? OK,
yes.
would you care to recite some for us today?
Oft in the stilly night, her slumber's chain has bound me. Fond memory brings the light of other days around me. Last night, yesternight, betwixt her lips and mine, there fell thy shadow, Cinera. Thy breath was shed upon my soul between the kisses and the wine. I have been faithful to thee, Cinera, in my fashion.
Oh, come on! Huh?
Ernest Dowson. He was a mate of Oscar Wilde and he drank himself to death in the 1890s.
Really?
Top man.
Beautiful process, I think.
He also wrote Gone with the Wind. He wrote that line of the poem. The Gone with the Wind comes from one of his poems. Fact.
Really?
And The Days of Wine and Roses. I could bore for England on this and probably will.
Right, OK, well, that's incredible stuff. Now, yesterday, lot of kind of theatrics going on in the house with Halfwit there. What do you make of him?
At first, I really hated him, as did my daughters, and now I've warmed to him, and I think he may face eviction again tomorrow night, but I hope he stays in there. I think he's in it for the long haul. Because he's growing on people, and there's something... He's true to himself, and he's got absolutely no self-knowledge.
No.
Which is a fantastic combination.
No self-awareness at all.
No, not at all, yeah. So he's not frightened to be an absolute div and let everybody else laugh at him, and he's living his own life. He's a top man.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Now, as part of these celebrations yesterday, they all had to write an ode to Halfwit. No, sorry, actually, first we're going to do the life and times of Halfwit. We've got some exclusive footage for you, actually, guys. Have a look at this.
I've been very bad at reading and writing and communicating, really, until I was about 13 or so, when they found out I was dyslexic. I've loved music pretty much from the day I was born. My mum played Bob Marley in the car. Some of my first words were, leaning back here on the wall. I mean, you've seen me eating. You've seen me, When I'm so sexual.
What's your favourite song and could you sing it for us?
Caro mio ben, credimi al men, senza di te languisce il cor.
Oh, my good Lord.
And how grumpy did Marcus look
I know,
there?
at the end of the little nasal twitch, he was fuming about it.
He always looks like a fat Ted off the Dodgems anyway, but you see him like that and he's so angry.
Fat Ted off the Dodgems. I haven't seen one of them for 20 years. Do you think he's got potential to go on a one-man show?
I think he has, maybe for pubs at closing time, to clear the places.
Right,
you wouldn't want to drink there, would you? If Halfwit's up on the stage, you're out of there.
Now, they've all written an ode to the lovely Halfwit. I believe you've penned something yourself, sir.
I have given you a five-liner. Would you like it?
I would love it, thank you.
So Halfwit has hit 24. He's long had the key of the door. He's happy and trippy and hippie and dippy. Who could ask for anything more?
Come on, huh?
I've also got one about the presents that might be waiting for him outside.
OK.
They gave him a box of tin soldiers to look at and play with in bed. He grew tired of corporals and sergeants, so he played with his privates instead. Thank you very much. Max Miller, 1954.
Tried to fish. It's fantastic. I'll be here till Friday. Right, now, I've got 3 odes from the house. You've got to listen to them, tell me what you think, and then tell me who you think wrote them about Halfwit. All right, so that's going to work. Here we go. Ode number 1. We all know that he's far from dim. Even when he's calling Charlie Sonny Jim, he likes to make noises whilst drinking tea. And I laugh so much, I want to pee. I know you love to sing and dance. You really are a smarty pants.
I'm going to go out on a limb on this one. I think a woman has written that because girls tend to say, with respect, no sexism, oh, you'll make me wet myself.
Yeah.
And I think, with that unusual attempted rhyme of dance and pants, I think it's Carly, A Touch of the Caledonian.
Oh, do you know what? You're very close. Let's have a look who it is. There's no screen there. It's only Dogface.
Oh!
You know, good. Well, nice work, though.
Close,
I see what you did.
yeah.
OK, ode number 2. You are the one who knows a lot about the structure of the world. You've built your brain in your own way. You've saved yourself from being insane. I hope your future will be bright. There won't be enemies to fight. The only wish for you I've got is that you'll find love that will last till you're dead.
Which is lovely. The only wish for you I've got is to find love that stays red hot, they could have written, for example. I reckon that's somebody for whom English is not the first language, so it's either Angel or Marcus. Angel I'll go for.
Oh. Huh? Let's have a look. Bang!
Oh, huh? Bang on there!
Look at old Peter Falk over in Colombo. Right, here we go. He loves all people, lesbian or gay. Everyone's in luck because he swings both ways. He strives to become a politician and unite the world in the name of freedom. It's his birthday today. I hope it's been great, but now give me some birthday cake.
Again, I'm going to chance my arm on this. I think that's somebody fundamentally very sweet, if slightly dull. I'm going to say Rodrigo.
I'm afraid not. Let's have a look who it is. It's Marco. Curveball, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, gutted.
I'm surprised he knew a 3-syllable word like politician.
I know, exactly.
Wow.
Now, I didn't put my glasses on. I should have my glasses on. You're also a film critic, right?
I do a bit on This Morning for ITV1.
Have a little look at this, please, and tell us what you think. If he might just be the next big thing. Have a look.
Next year, January and stuff, I'm meant to go to India.
Oh, yeah?
For like 6 months or something.
Oh, yeah?
To be in a movie.
One man with one long beard is set to take the movie world by storm on his exit from the Big Brother house. The all-conquering Iranian stallion. His name is Siavash. Whether it's Siavash, the action hero who shows no fear.
Yeah! That's a style!
Or Siavash, the lovable comedic genius. Or even Siavash, the all-singing, all-dancing star.
Because I'm so rock and roll, I very rarely wash.
He's coming soon. Very soon.
I'm not the main character, I'm just in the movie.
You have been warned.
Pretty impressive. Do you think he's got what it takes?
I think he could just about play, say, the second victim in the fourth in a series of slasher films, the one that nobody cares about.
Yeah, that guy.
I think the closest he's going to get to the cinema is at a multiplex tearing up the tickets.
Oh, no. Hang on. We think he actually looks a bit like a movie star already. Have a look at this. It's only Mike Myers. Huh? You like that? It's good. Give Paul a big round of applause, everybody. That's it for Poetry Corner. Siavash might be heading for Bollywood stardom after he leaves the house, but Shree's dancing whilst cleaning up has already started a craze across the country. We asked the folk at a local Borehamwood cafe for a little reconstruction. Have a look at this.
Rodrigo, do you like my dance?
I love your dance.
Come on, dance, Marie.
Keep cleaning, keep cleaning.
Let's try it once more.
How good was that? Huh? Now, just before we go over to big answers, look at this. Marcus is in the stocks getting some. Look, what a nightmare. They can't really see. They're all stood behind the cameraman. Anyway, it's time for big answers. Who have we got on the line? Jenny from Essex. Hello.
Hiya.
How you doing, darling?
I'm good, thanks, Self.
Very well. Who's your question for? Paul or me?
Question for Paul.
Yeah.
I was thinking, he's quite opinionated, obviously, in his line of work.
Yeah.
So who do you think's the most opinionated member of the House?
Very clear line there, my love. Basically, you're
gargling
very,
in the fish tank,
yeah,
aren't you,
you're
Jenny?
very opinionated in your
Yeah.
work. Who do you think's the most opinionated guy in the House?
I
or
reckon
girl?
because he's closest in age to me. I think it is Marcus, because as we get older, we get grumpier, and he's grumpy and opinionated and a bit dim.
Right, so
I
you
think it's
don't think
Marcus.
much to his opinions?
Well, I think he's entitled to them, and I do like him. I
Yeah.
like him. I've got mates like him, that's the thing. So I'm probably, my mates think I'm like him, probably.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I just think you should lose the ponytail. And didn't he look like Quasimodo in those
He
stocks?
did look a little bit
She
like
gave me
the
water.
rules.
Yes.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Paul Ross. Thank you, Jenny. Hope that answers your question. Thank you,
Cheers,
sir.
mate.
Right, now, earlier on, we set 3 of our audience members the task of learning the Big Brother theme tune. On Siavash's milk carton, we've got Amber playing Lisa's bin, an orange juice carton. We've got Jenny, and now on Marcus's bottle of wine, we've got Kerry. How did they do?
Absolutely fantastic. They've been real stars.
Yeah, did you enjoy it, Kerry?
Yeah, wonderful.
You're gonna nail it now?
taught us well. We're going to nail it.
OK, fantastic. You get back over there, babe. Get ready. A big thank you to all my guests this evening. Tomorrow, I'll be joined by celeb Big Brother star Kenzie and Jeremy Edwards and comedian David Schneider. Don't forget to watch the main show over on Channel 4 tonight at 10. And we'll be back here tomorrow at 6. Right now, though, to play us out, it's Weapons of Sound and our audience, everybody.